Hello guys, this is Ray here from SVG PCs. I just wanted to go quickly over how I would like to get you on the dark side of the gaming by buying PC. Honestly, I've been thinking about this for a long time and trying to come up with a solution for people like myself and some others who want to switch from either their old PC which they have never built themselves from either Apple PC, whatever you call these things, or if you want to, for example, don't buy the PlayStation, like myself, and you would rather spend that money on something that is actually worthwhile and has a return on investment and set the potential to grow up into something bigger later down the line if you need be. So what are we looking at currently today is a $600 PC, which I'd be proud to say, to put my name to, and say that this is more than enough or more than enjoyable enough to substitute something like an Xbox or PlayStation, and we could play the same games and with much better stable performance. And you'd say, but Raymond, we could already just buy the fucking PlayStation and we don't need to care about any of these things. We don't need to fucking look for the parts, sit and listen to some dickhead like you explaining all of this and trying to figure it all out. And I say to that, just hold my beer. And realistically, you have to understand that sure, you might not need to assemble anything or don't need to put any conscious thought into ordering a PlayStation, but also at the same time, or any, let's say, even MacBooks and all that. Sure, you don't need to, or laptops for that matter. You don't have to take care of that, or you don't have to think or do your research much. But at the end of the day, you're the one being screwed, and at the end of the day, you're the one who is going to be using subpar components and whatnot. And at the end of the day, I believe that by taking it in your own hands, and even though you would need to listen to dickheads like me explaining to you why would you need this and that, I still feel like it pays off in the long run, because this is genuinely, it is not that crazy of an experience to go from having no PC to building yourself a new one. Sure, this might look intimidating and I can relate. I've struggled with it myself, but nonetheless, the more you do it, the better you become with it, and it's really hard to fuck it up. Trust me, guys, I had no thing or two about messing up. And so just bear with me and let me just show you the specs so you understand why am I so hyped about it as much as I am hyped about it. Here they are. This is the undisputed star of the show. Absolute beast, absolute monster. If anything, I should probably get one of these guys later in this build that I'm using myself now, because I have 3060 and this is way better. Then obviously we have a RAM. Nothing crazy here, just a really well tested long running RAM, which I've been pretty much using it in every single build that I'm doing. Then we have also our M2 card with the SSD so that you can put your Windows here. It's for 1 TB, which is more than enough. I have way less than this on my PC. Initially, I had maybe 500 GB for the most part, and it was alright. It was fine, and the boot up speeds are crazy, and it's just really nice. Running your system on this is genuinely a good idea to do. I'd rather genuinely just get M2 card rather than buy an SSD or HDD, either way, to be honest. Then we have a Thermaltake power supply unit, you would say. It's so CPU funny. But nonetheless, this is certified power supply unit. It's pretty good. I've been around the block. I had it in one of my builds. It's fairly quiet. Then next thing we have the case that is gonna house it all. It's gonna be a nice slick case. What I like about this case is it has the bottom part completely separated. Therefore, you can put all of your stuff here neatly up top and arrange it in a really nice and appealing way. I have pretty much the same case myself. The only difference is like my case has these front facing panels up the top here, but I think this is even better. Then we have our loyal foot soldier, who's been doing all the heavy lifting from my PC, from my friends' PCs, or from many of other people's PCs nowadays. This is a very solid processor. I've used it myself and I've been happy with it. It's very consistent, stable, and shows a good result in the testing that I've been doing so far. Then last thing that we have is the motherboard. It's B450M HDV. It's your average just AMD socket, AM4 socket motherboard. This has nothing too crazy about it. It's realistically just a good price, good quality, a known brand, good chipset that you can potentially upgrade down the line, that kind of thing. Because AM4, you look at the processors and this and that, I'm still pretty sure this is the same chipset. Here you see this one says Amazon's Choice and it's a prime deal. So like you could say, oh my God, this is an amazing deal. Why are you not adding this into your PC? But the problem is it's 135 euros. So I'd say just go with this one and with the 3600 processor, because unless you're somehow Prime member, and then you could go potentially get this, because this is going to be much better. But due to the fact that not every one of you is going to have Prime deal or Prime membership, whatever, I can't in good faith put this here and say, oh, this is busing, this is so cheap for such a good quality and performance, where in fact this is only available at the moment to certain people. So this is, yeah, so that's the rough outlook of the build. According to my research and testing, it runs pretty much any game you can put at it. You can throw at it at 60 FPS, 1080 or 1440 so resolution. So the way I see it, you guys just take a look at it. If you want, I can make a further videos explaining the reasoning for this and that and not the other parts. If there's enough traction about the PC build, I will actually go and build the PC myself, and we can then run like a actual bunch of tests. I don't know, do whatever it is you would like to see for a certain type of games, or whatever it is. We can build the PC, and if you like the video, just put a thumbs up, comment, let us know if this is genuinely, if maybe I'm just hyped for nothing, guys. Maybe I'm just over here flopping my flabicles for no good reason. But let us know in the comments what you guys think. If there's enough traction, I'll build a PC, because I'm excited, because it genuinely might be slightly better than the PC I'm running currently. And just because of not the motherboard, the graphics card, because this is genuinely a beast. If you can get your hands on this and you're about to build your PC, this is absolutely crucial. This card is gonna rock your world. Trust me. I wanna say bye-bye to you now, but keep in contact with us, and hopefully we can build a new PC and do it all nice.